Hey Cancer, welcome to Larissa Lily. Let's begin your reading. Oh, this is what I want to talk about. Free yourself. This has been coming up so much every time I keep shuffling. So this is going to be a theme of what you've liberated yourself from. We know we've been seeing this devil energy. So Cancer, we're going to talk about that. I'm pretty sure it's going to come up for those who've been following me and have been dealing with that. But this is an energy of your free will, what you are taking back control of. And this person or whatever's in your surrounding, this could be an ex, family, relative, it doesn't matter. I think even just an overall, with the self-respect you're giving yourself right now, I kind of see that love yourself first card that I get from this deck coming up for me and in the moment right now, because this is about your self-respect and what you're taking back control of no matter what. I think people are reading that in your aura, which really, it's a strong boundary and barrier to these energies, which is really great, Cancer. So let's see what's going on. What do we have for Cancer? Children. Oof. I knew this past energy would come up. So we have worth waiting for. So really it's the divine timing is at work in your love life. And I feel like you guys know that things are in due time. You've got to give your relationship a chance. Playfulness, there goes the deception, and honeymoon. So I'm feeling the time with both these cards. And I feel like you're just kind of in this energy of like really trusting where you're at, again, taking back control of your life. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. You're focused on your relationship. A lot of you are just working on your partnership, working on the things you can control and maintaining the frequency of that. You're very playful. I think you're allowing things to kind of not knock you down. This card, I always love to read it because it's really important. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. This is about your youthful spirit. And I feel like you're not letting anything knock you down despite the deception. People wearing masks. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship, which means it's the surroundings that I was talking about. Some of you, it's definitely an ex with children, that go of control issue. These are probably relatives, that just... some of you, this is, I'm feeling a strong feminine energy, and it could be a mom here as well. I'm feeling mother energy who has really tough thing to say, but has not respected you. For some of you, that's a mother figure coming up. Ooh, there goes that devil. I knew it. We're going to see it. But that's going away, and it's just so much. I mean, it's been coming up in your read so much. All right, so yes, underneath the devil, the other side was the sacral chakra. So we're going to take that here. Fulfillment of wishes, meaning your 9 of cups. Again, your dreams. This is about you positioning yourself, more about your spirit, taking care of your wants. Healing, there's healing in the sacral, healing in relationships here. Heartache and loss, there goes that past energy for some of you. And it could be the separation from, again, feminine energy, mom for some of you. This could be friendships for others, just, someone who you've just had a tie with. And then you have recognition and reward, which is the 3 of Pentacles. I literally hear with this 3 of Pentacles from this heartache is this, there's like an upset of not being able to take credit for your accomplishments, not being able to take credit for where you're at, not being able to take credit about this energy you're now living out. So messed up. There goes the moon. So yeah, obstacles and challenges, throat chakra, 5 of Pentacles. Wow, look, 555. So this is definitely a change. And I think it's just you cutting ties with the moon energy, seeing the truth, the shadow, like you see the deception. The deception is being revealed here. And you're focused on yourself and better connections that don't drain you, don't drain the sacral energy. Get around this. Okay, yep, there we go. Look at that. Ace of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and Two of Cups. Again, for those who are in a relationship, you are definitely focused on your relationship. This is your desire. You and your person are going far. You really see a lot coming in for you and this relationship that you're in. And it's like people don't accept. There goes the Three of Cups. It's like there's a celebration and there goes the envy here. The Five of Wands, there is an envy energy of how life is playing out for you, that you're in this space of you're just happy. You know, it's a really big focus on happiness here and just peace of mind. Give me more of this Three of Cups. Yeah, talk about, look at that. Ace of Cups again with the Temperance and the Three of Cups again. So this clarifies the Three of Cups. This is your new love and you're in celebration. Some of you are in celebration, celebrating anniversaries with your person, maybe 3 years for some of you, 1 year for others, 2 years for others. So 1, 2, 3. A celebration of some sort. This could be a union, an actual wedding taking place, engagement, where jealous, I'm really feeling that jealous mommy. For others of you is those who have an ex with kids, which is the upset. So you finding your love is upsetting another person with this Three of Swords who you may have kids with. And it's just more of a jealous, seeing you happy. It just bothers this person. We're going to pull for the kids a little later. Yeah, look at that. They don't want to let go. Nine of Swords and the Four of Pentacles wants to show up. Ugh, and the Seven of Swords also. The deception again. They're upset. Okay, they're not happy for you. Okay, more of the sacral. The sacral chakra. King of Pentacles, definitely a stable connection here. You guys could be dealing with the earth sign. Check out Taurus's reading here, Cancer, because it kind of coincides here as well. Sacral chakra was in their reading, plus the moon energy, the Six of Swords energy, which is with this honeymoon card. But you've got hopeful energy here, future. Three of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and there you go, Ten of Pentacles. So definitely a great relationship. Someone you're stable with. This is a stable relationship. You're working and your focus, your Three of Wands, is working on your partnership. How can we make this better? Working on life. Ten of Pentacles, moving decisions, home decisions, just keeping your life in order and really feeling good about it here. Look at that with the Six of Wands, succeeding. This is why the envy exists. It's hard. This envy is very hard because all this good energy here doesn't match what's here. So I know this is just something that's happening and they're watching you here, Cancer. Jealous. Give more of this heartache and loss. Why the Three of Swords? Chariot, King of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. So again, upset that you're emotionally in a place where you're moving forward. King of Wands. Wow, with the Empress. This person, I still feel they have a desire to work on this relationship. And again, like I said, some of you, it's a mother figure, the Empress here. It's a feminine energy coming strong for some of you, where they're just kind of envious about about where you are and what they want. They want a piece. They want a piece of it. They want a piece of your life is what I'm getting. I have to clarify with this deck, this Three of Swords. Give me more of this Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Ooh. All right, so all these cards flew out. There we go again. Final straw overload. It's a breaking point. Three of Swords with the dark influence. There goes that masculine energy. Exhaustion, long journey, depletion, and second chance. Yep. Amends, making amends, opportunity plans. So this person wants to make up with you for sure. Like I said, we have a masculine energy because I'm feeling a strong feminine energy focused on a masculine energy. Some of you is an ex who wants a second chance. It's been a long journey. They are in attachment, right? It's a breaking point. Some of you is a mother. Again, I do feel that for some of you. It could be mom. And they have attachment issues, right? Attachments. Anytime you have a person or they see you a third party, they see it negatively. So the making amends, I feel like this is an attachment issue where it is an energy of possession, is what I want to say. It's an energy of possession. Give me more on this influence, dark attachment. Yeah. The Lovers and the Eight of Swords. It's an energy of possession. Look at that Hangman and the Seven of Swords. It's a jealousy. They don't, self-inflicted, right? Because it's a way to intervene in your life. They had a fantasy. It feels like they've just kind of been fantasizing about this. Seven of Swords. It's just been an illusion all this time. Where they believed. Came around the second chance. Three of Swords. Yep, again confirming with Three of Swords. And they're silent about this. So you're not in talking terms for some of you if it's like a family member. But yet the separation, again, you creating distance really bothers this person. So they really want to make amends. They want to make amends with you. Give them more of the second chance. Yeah, Page of Cups. Apologize. This is an apology. This is a desire of making an apology. I have to clarify this masculine energy because I really feel it's specific. Here I want this masculine energy. Yeah, Five of Cups. There's a regret. They regret losing. Life has probably changed really quickly. And it's really over. Death. Again, strong masculine energy. This feels like a feminine energy, meaning female. This is a male. So this is specific for some of you because there are children involved. So someone lost their baby daddy, ex-husband here. And, you know, competition is no longer there for them. I mean, competition, there's no second chance is no longer there for them. Let's clarify this long journey. Yeah, it was a marriage for some of you. Ten of Pentacles. This divorce is probably going to take place here with the Emperor. So husband here. Again, strong male energy. They thought you were never going to move on, I guess. You know, that's really, we're going to clarify this deception. Why the deception? Lonesome, single, withdrawn, secret admirer, suppressing. Yep, they're suppressed. The deception is that they're fine. They made it come across that nothing's bothering them. and they're just suppressing their emotions. I feel a lot of you, you're getting the silent treatment. So those of you who have a mom energy or a relative or female energy, or someone is giving you silent treatment here. Giving Mars, Three of Pentacles. Ten of Wands and the Temperance. Yeah, recognition, reward. They recognize that it's over. It's not, you're not going to be able to work it out. It's coming. They're coming to realization, and it's really burdening them. Realization is one, but acceptance is another, and that's where I feel like the energy is tricky with this Three of Pentacles. Can't remember this recognition, reward. Yeah, see? Bittersweet, swelling, reminiscing. Yeah. And then there goes time. Time cycles infinity. So this is why I say it is like they're burdened by their emotions, but for some reason it's time. Again, for some of you, it's a relative. For some of you, it's an ex. So they just think that, okay, things will get better, you know, eventually. Again, we're on this Three of Pentacles. Yeah, new beginning, chance, fresh start, chance. Like, things will work out. There goes that apology. And again, a marriage for some of you, vows. So return, forgiveness, gifts, commitment, promise, fidelity. So they think that there's a chance, right? Beginnings, chance, time. With time, maybe this will still kind of come together. You know, depth, complexity. They're just seeing as in this too deep. I can literally hear it. It's just complicated. It's a coping mechanism for this person to convince themselves that something's complicated. That the reality of you in this connection is not true. Here are this Nine of Cups. Yeah. I mean, seriously, look at this. Drifting, slowly parting, disconnecting, detaching. You're detached. So your Nine of Cups is because you're about your wishes, your wants. You've detached from anything that isn't going to match that timeline. And I don't think this person is really understanding your detachment and that you're okay with that. You know, what's going on with these kids? Again, we're on the children. Lust, intensity, sexual energy, non-committal. Okay, so for some of you, for some of you who have children with this ex, they're telling themselves that this relationship will end, and it could be something they're telling their kids about your connection where it's non-committal to their children. It's kind of like a trying to steer them away from liking your person. Okay, we're on children. Yeah, Ten of Wands wanted to come out again. Okay, we're on children. Nine of Swords. Yeah, so they don't like that they get along with your King of Pentacles. Four of Cups. It's a jealous energy with your children. We talked about your King of Pentacles here, right? With your sacral. So your person is a solid relationship. And they know this relationship is moving on to higher levels of commitment. And they've convinced themselves that it was never going to be that. But now their children are now going to be involved. And it turns out that this person is a very committing person, and your kids are going to actually like them. Yeah, very stable. 9 of Pentacles. You are very stable with your relationship, bringing in stability for your children. So this jealous energy is around, you know, this person. Give me more of this 9 of Swords. Why the 9 of Swords? Why the 9 of Swords? Yeah. It's a fantasy. Dreams, fairy tale, imagination. They thought you were in a fantasy, non-committal relationship. Things weren't going to really, the kids weren't going to like it, but now they realize it's not so fantasy. This is an actual King of Pentacles, loyalty, loyal. I mean, King of Pentacles is earth sign, very loyal, Taurus energy, reliable, trustworthy. And they know that now their children have a very trustworthy person they're connecting with. It's not the picture they painted it to be. Wow, this was in the bottom, and I put it back, and look what it came out again. Longing, pining, aching, past love. So you're working on yourself here. It's positive for you. It's positive for you. Some of this is affecting some of you with kids. Some of you, when it comes to a mother figure, it's also a mother figure, right? An attached mother. So she thinks, oh, and this is so gross, what I'm feeling. This is a mom who knows that they just can't give you sex. So they're jealous of the girlfriend. That's it. They're just upset. Oh, I really hear that. It's not very pleasant. And you know, again, it's that shame, guilt, and manipulation that these kind of mothers give to their children, where it's like their loyalty. They think it's a lack of loyalty. You know, where it's like, oh, this is just a girlfriend. He's just, my son is just gonna like sleep with her, and that's all it's gonna be. But his mom is number one. It's very in narcissistic families. It's a incest, emotional incest relationship. I know a lot of people don't like to hear it, but it definitely comes up, and I feel that strongly for some of you. But you already know that, and you're not, it's like you've cut those ties. I feel like those ties are done, and you're focused on your relationship, making things happy. Again, you drifted. Yes, you're disconnecting, you're detaching, because, you know, the question is, what is mom's end goal? Does my mom want me happy, or does she want me for herself? That's really the end goal, because it doesn't matter what woman you place there, that mom will never like them. It doesn't matter. When it is an attachment to that level, this is a mother who will find everything wrong with whoever you're with. Alrighty. Focus on your partnership. I really feel that strongly. Give me more of this work on your partnership. Stay away. Keep your distance. Yep. Stay in love. Guys, look at how beautiful this is. Queen of Cups, stay in love, and 3 of Wands. Make plans. Stay in love, make plans. Enjoy. If holidays are something that you're going to have to skip this year, just for your own peaceful state, peace of mind. Give me more of this holiday bliss. Then do that. Yep, Chariot. Do anything that's positive, I feel. Focus on yourselves. Plant what you need. Keep your Chariot, keep the progress. It's more of a progress in your Pentacles, continuing your Pentacles, because we've got strong Pentacles here with the 6 of Pentacles. You're showing the 7 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles. We saw the 9 of Pentacles that was below the deck before. You've got the 10 of Pentacles. It's a lot about your stability, and that's where your energy needs to be, taking care your home and making sure your home is peaceful. All right, what's the block here? Remember who you are and where you come from. I feel this is what you feel since you disconnected. Now you feel a more stronger identity within yourself, and without all the noise and interference that people were getting in your head. Those with mom issues, really remember who you are and where you come from. I feel like they made you feel a certain type of way. Okay, more on this block. What else is a block? So now you just feel more of yourself. I feel really strong sense of self here. Give me another block for Cancer. And of course, unresolved trauma preventing you from moving forward, which is this X for a lot of you. But also unresolved trauma is a block because now you've resolved a lot of it. Maybe a lot of the codependency within, again, that mother energy. And you're realizing your mom has a lot of issues, and you're respectfully loving her from a distance. I don't know why that mom energy is so strong, but I feel like that message for someone is extremely important, which is why I'm giving it. So let's see. I feel like I have to pull this. What is the soul guidance for Cancer? Imparting wisdom. Your ancestors are watching over you. What would they do in this situation? Listen, they will tell you. I feel like you're getting messages. And again, we're dealing with trauma and wounds. So there's a lot of trauma and wounds that have been holding you back. Deep familiar and past life wounds are causing an impact in this life. Identify repeated patterns to allow healing and releasing. And that's exactly what's been happening, Cancer, with your energy detaching. You're finding your life in a more peaceful state, and you're really seeing how these energies are impacted by your loving yourself, right? Taking care of yourself and developing this identity, and it's triggering them even more, but it's also revealing them. The moon is revealing who they are and what their real issues are, creating more, because it's creating your resistance against their negativity, is creating more obstacles and barriers for them, which makes them show with actions and probably words and just an energy that you feel that makes you realize this is never going to change, is what I'm saying. So this is why you have to identify it. Identify repeated patterns to allow healing and releasing. You got to release it because these traumas are not yours. Now you remember who you are, and now you're able to preserve your life and focus on yourself again, versus allowing these people's negative patterns attached to your life, and then you fall into the trap and cycle of their trauma as well, when it really has nothing to do with you. Whew, that was a big message. Oh my God, I'm out of breath with that one. I want to pull a codependent. So what's the codependent? Because this is some serious codependency here. Any codependency guidance? This may not relate for all of you, but we're going to pull it. Yeah, exactly. Defensiveness. Hear other people's perspective and feelings. Shift your focus to them, and it's not always about you. There you go. The X is obviously defensive, right? Making things about them. But again, I'm going to go back to mom. Shift your focus to them. To shift your focus to them, it's not always about you, meaning they make it about themselves. They think that it's not about you. They're not even hearing you out, Cancer. They're not even hearing you out because they make it about themselves, is the message here. They don't care about your perspective. They don't care about your feelings. And you've come to terms with that, is what I'm seeing. They're just always going to be on the defense when it comes to you just living your life, period. And again, I go back to that message of like, well, what's the end goal here? Because if they're always going to get defensive, it's really, you come to realize that their focus was never your feelings. It was never. What's the lesson here? parasitic, symbiotic. One party benefits while the other is depleted. Energy, support, and empathy are not equal. I'm telling you, it's not. You're not dealing, it's not, you know, moms are supposed to, I'm going back to that message. Oh my God, how strong this message is for someone here. We're going to get to that X energy, but I'm really getting strong message about mom. Moms tend to guilt and shame. Their energy is supposed to be unconditional. This is not. It's been depleting. One party benefits because they only care about their benefits, not your feelings. So one party benefits while the other is depleted. Energy, support, and empathy, they're not equal. Give and take needs to become balanced. And your drifting has allowed time to, and has allowed an isolation of what that looks like. And you're seeing it play out with the way they're behaving. And so here you have synergistic. This is your energetic match. Two birds sing sweeter than one. This King of Pentacles is your person. You're with someone who you're synergistic with, which is why life is so much you. You remember who you are. It's allowed you to grow. It's allowed you to become yourself. And it's allowed you to also isolate this energy, so you realize what was interfering with you. These relationships that were not equal give and take was really just benefiting one person and leaving you depleted. But when you found this synergistic match, you recognized who you are and really what your energy truly is. It lets you identify, have your own identity again. And now these people can't take it away. Ooh, what a strong message, Cancer. This is a really strong reading. Sorry, it's long, but it's extremely long. So gratitude. Thank you. Practice gratitude. Take one moment a day to think about the things and people you are grateful for in your life. When you have a grateful heart, this will multiply and more grateful blessings will be coming your way. Be thankful for what you already know. So definitely practicing gratitude. I think you're grateful for even the experience. And again, loving those with moms, loving your mom from a distance and understanding her trauma, but also not being consumed by it anymore. Changes. A wind of change is breathing through your life. A new path is unfolding for you. Believe in yourself and stay strong because it could be a rocky time. Sit back and enjoy the ride. And definitely a wind of change. It's definitely going to be a rocky time because mom is in your life forever. But again, you're allowing things to show is what I'm seeing here. You're definitely allowing things as you've pulled away. All right, so I'm going to leave it there, Cancer. I love you. Please like, share, subscribe. Click that bell button if you enjoy my frequency, but I'll see you in the next read. Bye.